For several years, KMTV3 has been proud to partner with March of Dimes to spread the word about March for Babies.
It's true. The event could raise up to $300,000 for research, programs, and services, all of which our guests are familiar with.
Wendy and Troy Gibson, they're here with their daughters, Nora and Stella.
Hi,
Great to meet you. Thanks for bringing the family in this morning.
See you all.
Thank you for having us.
Let's start there. Let's start with the girls and
Sure.
your story, because I think Stella was born premature, right?
Yes, yes, very premature. So with Stella, my water broke at 28 weeks, which is scary for a first-time mom.
And this is Stella here.
Yes, that's Stella when she was born.
That's you.
And so 28 weeks, she was born at 29 weeks. She spent 7 weeks in the NICU, which is definitely a traumatic time for parents. Just not being able to hold your new baby whenever you want, not being able to take your baby home.
Well, that's the unknowns too.
Yeah, and all the unknowns with the health and things that could happen. We were quite lucky with Stella because she is very happy and healthy and did very well in the NICU. So we were very fortunate for that because we know that that isn't always the case. Yeah.
What did she say?
You were what when you were a baby?
My head was huge.
She said her head was huge when she was a baby.
So yeah, so she's doing great these days. You know, a little bit of a rough start with some surgeries and things due to her eyes and things like that, but she's doing really well. And then Nora,
she's got as well.
Yes,
story of her own.
Yeah, and so Nora was also born premature. Not quite as premature as her sister.
Sure, sweetie. We're giving them peanuts over here.
Yeah, we're feeding them peanuts.
Aunt Mary.
But she was born at 35 weeks, and she spent 2 weeks in the NICU. So definitely familiar with what the NICU is about and all the different things that are involved and how much of a traumatic experience it can be for parents.
Yeah, well, through all that, the March of Dimes really helped you guys get through a lot of this, didn't they?
Yes, they
How
absolutely
so?
did. So, you know, the March of Dimes through both NICU stays, we could just tell that they were really a part of kind of our family. From all the activities that they did with the people in the NICU, as well as just that support that they provided for us, we were very lucky to have just that even shoulder to cry on, to talk to as a support specialist there. So they definitely helped out a lot.
Troy, what do you want to accomplish now as an ambassador family?
Yeah.
What do you hope to do throughout this reign? I know the event is one part of it, but you'll also visit with a lot of other families like yours.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's just it's awareness, trying to bring a lot of awareness to the cause of March of Dimes, and let people know they're not alone. You know, it is a difficult time. It's a lot different from a man's perspective too, I felt, and I'm thankful for March of Dimes for my wife. They were there, you know, for her during the middle of the day when I had to go to work, and you don't have the time to take off every day. So they were able to help with that support side of the whole experience as well. So hopefully this raises awareness and people increase their donations or volunteer because of
Well, and part of that awareness is March for Babies, which is coming up here. You guys will be at that as an ambassador family. Explain what March for Babies is.
So March for Babies is one of the biggest fundraisers that the March of Dimes does. And it's April 29th this year. The walk starts at 10 o'clock. And through that fundraising effort, we're able to raise money to help prevent premature birth and babies being born sick too early, etc. So definitely a big event for us, one that we are very passionate about, and really would like people to sign up and come out and
bring
help
a
us out.
team. This is a total team event, and people with their shirts, and the camaraderie is so cool. And you see some pictures from the past, and this event will bring in about 3,000 people this year, something like that. To Downtown Omaha. It is special. The 2017 March for Babies at the Lewis and Clark Landing. If you are a team captain, you'll check in a bit earlier than most. The walk itself starts at 10 o'clock. And if you'd like to get a team together, we encourage you to visit the website marchforbabies.org.
Look what I did there.
Did he give you a bow?
For Stella, I put the bow on her wrist.
A bow, a bracelet.
A little bracelet.
That's nice. She's had
Thanks,
breakfast.
Stella. Thanks for coming.
She's got some jewelry.
Yes, yeah.
And again, that website, marchforbabies.org is the website.
Yeah. Gibsons, thank you so much for being here and
Thank
sharing
you.
your
Yeah,
story,
thanks
your
for coming in
beautiful
this morning.
family.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well,